Welcome, Triple Crown friends. This is Nick Wojton, your digital news producer at the Batavia Daily News. I'm here alongside with Mr. Todd Haight. He is the director and GM of live racing here at Batavia Downs, and also known, I just found out, as Mr. Superfecta from the Kentucky Derby. Won in, how many was it, Todd?
73,000 to 1 odds to pick the Superfecta Colt on the Kentucky Derby, and somehow I did it. Don't ask me how, just how I picked them. They came in, and I'm very happy, and a lot of people listened, and a lot of people want some money.
Excellent, excellent, Todd. Congratulations on that. And just going off that, obviously we are here with the right man to ask some Triple Crown and Belmont questions to. And Todd, we're going to start right off with, we're going to come right out of the gate, pun totally right there.
I like that.
We're going to come right out of the gate. We're going to start with American Pharoah. What do you think his odds are of completing the Triple Crown?
Well, Nick, we know no horse has won the Triple Crown since 1978. So history tells us that his odds aren't good. But he's a spectacular horse. He raced better in the Preakness, I thought, than he did in the Derby, which to me means that he's doing everything right. He continues to train well, which is very important. He hasn't lost any weight, so the grueling Triple Crown Series hasn't really taken an effect on him, and it's all systems go. Can he run a mile and a half? We don't know that. He's had a tough schedule. This will be his 4th race in 8 weeks, which is very tough for any racehorse, including a 3-year-old, which is still a young horse. And also, there's one stat that may go against him. All the Triple Crown winners throughout history have raced at Belmont Park at least once. He has never raced at Belmont Park. We'll see what that means on Saturday.
Excellent. And just going right off of that, Todd, the Belmont is known as being a unique race, different than the other ones, if you will. Tell us, we of course know that it is the longest race of the Triple Crown, but tell us a little extra. Tell us about the atmosphere, if you will, of that leg of the Triple Crown.
Nick, you know, it's just when there's a chance for a Triple Crown, and this will now be the 13th chance with a horse going into the starting gate since 1978. One horse, I'll have another a couple years ago, was scratched the day before. But whenever there's a chance for a Triple Crown, and because it hasn't happened since 1978, a lot of people your age and older haven't ever seen a Triple Crown winner. So the excitement, the enthusiasm, you can see here at Batavia Downs, we're set up for a massive party here. I want to see it. I mean, I watched the firm win in 1978. I was actually at the Kentucky Derby in 1977 to see Seattle Slew win. But even for me, it's been a very long time. We don't know why nobody can win the Triple Crown. Training has changed. Horses don't seem to be as tough as they were back in the 40s and 50s. But considering how good of a horse that American Pharoah is, this might be the year finally. And I think that's where all the enthusiasm is coming from.
Now, Todd, we talked about a few different things that might go against American Pharoah. Almost, I don't want to call them superstitious things, but you mentioned earlier that he's never raced at Belmont before, and all the other ones have. But regardless of those things, it wouldn't be a hard thing to do without the other horses. So tell me about, we have a couple of interesting horses here. Tell me about the other competitors.
I can tell you, with a purse of $1 million, $1.5 million, no one's going to hand him that race. He's going to have to work for it. Now, if he's okay, if he can run the distance, now here's the problem, Nick. His mother is not bred to run a mile and a half, so that's a knock. His father actually won the 2003 Kentucky Derby. That's good, okay? But you also have number 6, Frosted. Very good horse, ran great in the Derby. Unfortunately, he was compromised because the field was so big. He had to circle wide around the turn. The pace was slow. Those were all negatives for him, yet he rallied to finish 4th. There's a lot of handicappers, including myself, that give Frosted, number 6, a big shot of upsetting American Pharoah. There's another horse in there, number 8, Materiality. He's a similar type of horse as American Pharoah based on their running style. American Pharoah likes to go to the front. Hopefully he'll go to the front on Saturday. Materiality also likes to go to the front. Now we'll have to see what happens. If both horses go too fast early, they're going to set it up for a closer. So really and truly, the horse that holds all the cards is number 8, Materiality. If his jockey is able to sit and relax his horse, it's very possible number 5, American Pharoah, and number 8, Materiality just go around the track slow and have plenty coming down the stretch. That's the scenario I'm hoping for. But the other jockeys that are riding those closers, they're hoping the fractions are fast early and the front runners tire themselves out, and then they come running.
All right, Todd, and finally, let's get down to our picks, our Mr. Superfecta picks today, if you will, again. Give me your picks.
Okay, Nick. I'm going to hope that finally the drought since 1978 of no Triple Crown winner is going to come to an end. I really think American Pharoah can go to the front, and I think he can keep on going. If he isn't pressured too much, I think he'll get the 1.5-mile distance. There isn't much speed in the race, and there's also a chance for rain, and we know American Pharoah loves slop. I'm hoping for some rain. Right now, a 30 or 40% chance of rain in New York on Saturday. I'm putting him for first. I'm going to use number 8, Materiality, a very dangerous horse. Todd Pletcher's already won 2 Belmont Stakes. He's ran fine in the Derby. He just had a bad start. If he breaks better on Saturday, he'll be fine. For third, the horse that a lot of people are touting, the 6, Frosted. He should come running late. Again, it all depends on how fast they run early. If they go fast early, he'll probably win. If they go a little bit slower early, then he may be compromised. I like him for third. And then for fourth, I'm going to use the one horse, the horse I can't say his name. I believe it's Mutajib, I'm going to call him. Raced in Dubai, won their big race there. Didn't race so good in the Derby, but he's been training at Belmont Park and it appears to like Belmont Park. I hope he can clunk up for fourth. So my numbers, write these down, ladies and gentlemen. We were very lucky in the Derby. I'm going 5, 8, 6, 1.